and it is presented by Jacqueline, Jesus, Jasmine, Janet, and me. This is a table of contents. We have 18 topics. It's about building design, the Bushwick Generator, different images, locations, images, exterior images, interior images, and everything basically.
Okay, so the Bushwick Generator is located at 215 Moore Street in Brooklyn, and is programmed and designed to allow multitude programs which benefits the tenants of the building as well as the residents of the neighborhood. This project is where we are able to collaborate as a group that consists of us getting the knowledge of growing an idea and design for the activation building. So one of the programs that the Bushwick Generator does is blockchain, VR, gaming, agriculture, and urban tech.
Project goals. So basically the project goal is to create a community of innovative and creative businesses and startups and makers, retail, fashion, music, and design industries to mix them in a lively, diverse commercial community. We are designing a lobby entrance to the office floors above, retail component, parking garage entrance, space for the events for tenants and local residents, as well as seminars and classes. This is the history of the site. During the mid-20th century, basically North Brooklyn was ignored. At one point in 1980s, it was even proposed to tear down the Williamsburg Bridge. But during the 1980s and 1990s, something happened, and many musicians, designers, and entrepreneurs moved to the North Brooklyn, and it became a hotbed of creativity and innovation. And it was these times that it was an increase in demand, the growth of the new economy in the North Brooklyn, and it is constrained. This is the location of the site. So you can see it is located at 215 Moore Street. It's nearby the Morgan Avenue. There is also the Bushwick Williamsburg Charter School. There is also the Green Fitness Studio. It's a site map of the Moore Street. 3D image and a 2D image. So views of the site at Moore Street. So this is the first floor. John.
Okay, so this is about the information about the Bushwick Generator, like the Bushwick Neighborhood. So the Bushwick is a neighborhood known as where Latino American citizens live. Bushwick is actually the most populous Hispanic American community in Brooklyn. So between the 1900s and 2014, the rental cost has increased by 44%, which is the fourth highest rate in New York City.
There are many bus stops around the Bushwick Generator. The closest are Flushing Avenue, Bushwick Avenue, Flushing Avenue and Beaver Street, and Flushing Avenue and Evergreen Street. It's a Bushwick Generator site, and these are the three stops. This is a Flushing Evergreen Avenue, this is a Flushing Bushwick Avenue, and this is a Flushing and Beaver Street. These are the train routes. The closest are Montrose Avenue and Morgan Avenue for the L train. This is the Montrose Avenue, as you can see, and this is the Morgan Avenue. So building information. It is a new 13-story, 200-foot tall office building with a retail and for-profit exposition space that has been proposed. So it will include 300,075, 824 square feet of office space, the retail space, exposition space, and the parking spaces. It will be an irregular shape. It's a shape. It will be, every floor will be unique, basically. And Toby Moskowitz also is he represents Heritage Equity and is leading this project. These are some of the interior images. As you can see there, also the art exhibition. It has been already used for different things. There are also computers. The exterior images of the site.
Here we have pictures of the building elevation of the Bushwick Generator. As you can see, on the bottom left is the White Street elevation, and on the top right we have the Moore Street elevation, and on the bottom we have the Siegel Street elevation. This shows the different viewpoints of the building. The material used for this project is mixed brick in brown tones and the metal accents, like for example on the windows. So a project that we found similar to the Bushwick Generator was called the Salesforce. It was actually open to the public in 2018. The main headquarters is actually located in San Francisco, but there's other buildings in the U.S., like for example in New York. But basically the main headquarters is in San Francisco.
This is a mood board.
This is our mood board. So as you can see, we have several pictures to show the interior of the building, and we also added the color scheme.
Thank you. Any questions?
Okay.